Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Today we are doing a book mail. It's a small, short little book mail because it's only one book, but I also got some bookmarks, so I thought might as well do it. So first I'm going to show off the cool bookmarks that I got from Stranger Dreams. Um, they're a website that sells bookmarks. So first I got this little cool Ouija board bookmark. It's them advertising their stuff. This was free with the order. It says A Stranger Dream, Carly Patton, a horror illustrator, and it has their Instagram, their Patreon, and their website. And on the front, it's an Ouija board. So that's really cool. I'm definitely going to use that. Alright, and this is the one that I actually bought. So, this is, if you haven't seen the movie It, Chapter 1, the newer one, you won't know what this means. But, yeah, this was a really scary scene. As you can see on the back, the lady is gone from the image. I thought this is one of the creepiest scenes in the movie. And yeah. So I thought that was a really cool bookmark. It was only 50 cents, so I thought I'd get that, because on 50 cents on clearance, that's not gonna last, So I got it. So, I only had like 50 cents at the time, and it was burning a hole in my pocket, so I got rid of that sucker. So next we got the book that I got from Amazon. Um, I'm hoping that I get a package tomorrow. I was thinking about just saving this book mail for tomorrow, but I don't know. I thought I'd just, try to pump out a new video, here and there. Uh, so yeah, this one is Mother Maggot by Simon McCarty. And that's probably a pen name because I hear that this book is horribly sick. And by horribly, I mean in a good way. Um, I hear great things about this, and I cannot wait to read it. Everyone's been warned, like telling me that I have to eat fried chicken while I read this. So I don't know why. I haven't read the back yet. I haven't even read the synopsis online. I just bought the book to support my friend, and I'm looking forward to reading it because I hear everyone talking about it and how sick it is and depraved. So I'll read the back as a synopsis for you guys, and then you guys can decide if you want to read it. It's really extreme, I hear. So if you're not into extreme horror, this is probably not for you. I mean, the title says it all, Mother Maggot, so it's probably going to be a gross, gross book. But anyways, let's read the synopsis real quick, and then we'll be done with the video. After a fried chicken-fueled sex romp, Eddie embarks on a perverted odyssey. Murder, torture, geriatrics, bugs, and big, beautiful women all fail to satisfy until he meets the maggot mother, a nymphomaniac cannibal human maggot hybrid with a sweet side. As the calories and corpses pile up, a beautiful cop with her own dark sexual perversions is hot on Eddie's trail. What will be the end result when their depraved worlds finally collide? And this was published by Potter's Grove Press. I guess they're the only ones brave enough to publish this. I don't know if this was published as a indie book before, but yeah, this is super super cool. Even has a warning in the front that I'm just noticing. It says this book contains graphic content and adult language. It may disturb some readers and should be read by only seasoned readers of extreme sexual horror and violence. Now, I am not a seasoned reader of extreme horror or sexual violence. That being said, though, I'm looking very forward to diving into this book. It's for me. I want to do the most extreme version of something before settling down and reading more laid back things. So like when it comes to extreme, I want the worst of the worst first, or the best of the best first. That's why I'm reading a lot of Wrath James White because everyone says great things about his writing, and I can't agree more. Wrath James White's amazing. But that being said, I heard this book is gross and just it just sounds right up my alley. Um, I've been wanting some more extreme horror stories, and yeah, this one comes in at, oh, let's see here, 140 pages. So this is a little novel, I think, and it sounds like James wants to come in. So as I go let him in, I'll talk a little bit more. Um, yeah. The hopefully he comes because now Lula's following me. Come on, James. Good boy. It's what was I saying? It's just a depraved story I hear, and I'm looking very forward to reading it. Um, right now, I am currently not going to jump into this right away. I'm actually probably going to use my bookmark to read this, my new bookmark. I'm thinking this is going to be my next read, maybe. I don't know. I hear great things about it, so I really want to hop into it. I have a lot of books I really want to read, though. So, like every book in my library I want to read, but it's just like my library is just one massive TBR, to be honest with you. But what I'm currently reading, I haven't actually read in a few days, but I'm reading Benny Rose, The Cannibal King by Haley Piper. Of course, I went against the grain. Instead of reading her book, The Worms of and Their King, or whatever it's called, I decided to go with her first novel, I believe. I could be wrong that this isn't her first novel, but yeah, I'm looking very forward to diving more into the story because I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of like at least from what I've read so far, it's got like a Mean Girls vibe to it, but it's like you like all the characters. I like all the characters at least. You know, they're not doing anything like wrong for me to like dislike them. I mean, they're about to pull a prank on a sweet innocent girl, but you like them. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird. It's got a Mean Girls vibe to it, but it's a horror story. And again, I'm on page 36. So, I can't really talk much about the story, because I haven't really made it that much through it. So, but, I'm looking very forward to reading more of it. I have a lot of story submissions to read, and I have my own stories I need to edit. So, I'm really busy. So, reading's kind of been on the back burner for a few days. Plus, my family needed me today. Well, they didn't really need me, but they wanted me around. So I couldn't do any of the stuff I needed to do today, but yeah, I have like 16 story submissions I need to read. It's ridiculous, and then I have my own stories I need to edit and write. I'm working on 2 stories right now. I'm editing one by myself right now. It's called Clown with a Shotgun. I might change it to the title to Suffering, but I don't know yet. I feel like that's too bland of a title, and Clown with the Shotgun kind of pops out at you. And then I'm working on a story. It doesn't really have a title yet. I'm just calling it The Troll on the Roller Coaster. My friend told me to call it Troller Coaster, but I feel like I don't know. I like it, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little goofy. I don't think anyone's going to take my story seriously if I title it Troller Coaster. But, yeah, I have a lot of great ideas. I just don't get them down on paper that often. So, I have a few really good stories I'm writing. Well, not good. I wouldn't say they're good. I'd say they're okay. I'm submitting one story to an anthology, then Clown with a Shotgun. If it's good enough, because I'm having my friend judge it for me, if it's good enough, it's going to go into the anthology I'm making for Splatter Inc. Publishing. So, yeah. Splatter Inc. Publishing is going very well, by the way. Me and my mom are going to sit down either tonight or tomorrow, and we're going to finish up all the legal documents, I think. Don't quote me, because there might be more that I don't even know about. Then I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, it's going very well. The cover is in the works. I think I have 8 more days until the cover's done. I think I posted yesterday or the day before that there's 9 days left. So it's either been 2 days or 1 day since then. So it's either 8 or 7 days left until the cover's done. I'm looking very forward to this cover. My friend actually came up with the idea for the cover. I just basically sent the artist his description of what we wanted, and we're gonna see what he comes up with. He always comes up with something fantastic, and the artist even said himself that he wants something gory, like the gorier the better. So I'm looking very forward to seeing what he comes up with. The collection's called, or the anthology's called No Anesthetic. So, as you can see, that's a pretty brutal name for a collection, I think, of stories. We already have like 6 stories that we really like, and then we have a bunch of maybes. So we're on track to make it to 10 stories as I originally planned, because we even asked a few authors if they would write stories for our collection, and some of them said they'll try. I even might get something. I don't want to promise y'all anything, but I asked a author. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I asked an author to do an introduction to the, not a story, but an introduction to the anthology. I keep wanting to call it a collection, which is not technically wrong, but Anyways, I'm hoping he does it, or she. I hope they. How about that? I hope they do it. That would be awesome. They don't have to do it though, especially if they don't have time, because they're busy making books, like I should be. But anyways, this has been a book mail. Went a little longer than I thought it would. We talked a little bit about writing, I guess. We got the Lula over there. She's being the Lou Magoo. Aren't you, Lula? She's looking at me like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Then you got James over there. He's waiting for Mom. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.